Oke, selamat datang dan selamat pagi di channel StellarSagiGaming. Jadi pada pagi ini, pagi menjelang siang, gue bakal ngelanjutin game Marvel Midnight Suns. Yang dimana yang terakhir kita ketahui Scarlet Witch jadi jahat. Ya emang sebenarnya Scarlet Witch jahat. Cuman yang baiknya kan Wanda ya. Ya gimana lagi ya, Scarlet Witch sudah di pihak yang jahat. Banner belum sadar. Terus ya mulai ada perpecahan dari dalam. Apa yang terjadi selanjutnya? Mari kita saksikan. Gue lupa lagi suruh nyari patung, cok. Bocil maman. Lah kita disuruh tidur anjing. Jadi diawali dengan tidur. Pasti mimpi nih. Nah kan. Enggak, dari kemana tuh gini. Ke patungnya si itu sama nyari Indiana si Wanda. Talk to caretaker, no game to analyze, private link super match.
What are we doing here, Magic?
Bedam.
We're unwinding together.
Really? I was not aware that I was wound.
I did not say you. This is a place I like to take all my colleagues.
Thank you, Magic. I value our collegial relationship as well.
You are welcome. Now stop talking, Hunter. Relax.
Okay, I will try.
I said shut up already. You're ruining the warm vibes.
Sorry.
Shh. Centil ya. Dapat.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Ileana?
Ribut ya.
A warning, Hunter. I'm in a foul mood at the moment. I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Ileana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda, but until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
Do not despair, Doctor. One day you will get your powers of prophecy back, and with them the respect of your colleagues.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's a high probability of that happening. Even if the sanctum was returned to my care, who knows what state Lilith will leave it in?
Good thing you are no longer a master of probability and outcomes, sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
Well played, Hunter. Perhaps I will indulge in some wishful thinking.
I will leave you to it then.
Till next time, Hunter.
Kita force apa ngelek. Oh iya. Fuyo. Aduh, kacau ini ngeleknya. Masih ngelek kah? Anjing geter, Cok.
Got more coil for me?
Let's go.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Dark blessing. If target has stun plus anjing 15 damage, coy. If target is now back discard a random card. Upgrade all card in your hand until the other player or discard takes 50 damage. Wow, OP banget, Cok, kartu kita ini.
Until next time.
Sabar guys. Kartu kita ini terlalu OP, Cok. Pertama gue mau ini, pasti ini, discard all card. Dark blessing, slash, heal, satu lagi, quick slash belum ada ya, quick slash ya. Ini ininya resikonya ini aja. Jangan dah. Nah ini nih. OP sih itu. Gue tidak ada ya. Udah nggak apa-apa dah, out. Apa yang baru anjir? Bah, the fuck? Jadi kayak ini keren sih. Kalungnya nih keren gak apa, untuk membuktikan dia masih sehat. Ini berarti tuh upgrade. Apa yang harus di-upgrade?
Erethole! I mean, hello there. Apologies, I was astral projecting this.
Upgrade
Practice
ability.
makes perfect.
New and improved.
Oh, nice one.
You could go a few rounds.
Idih, sebel. Dan
All right then.
ini ada jalan yang ini nih.
She does not see it happening.
Power barunya lama banget, Cok.
Hunter, come and talk with me a moment. I wanted to apologize for last night. I just couldn't believe what you and the rest of the Sons did and needed time alone to process. I knew I underestimated Nico's desperation to save Wanda when I realized she swiped my spell book. I keep thinking, if I hadn't given up on her so easily, if I had listened to them, helped them, I could have prevented them from going out on their own and risking all. Do you think they are right, Hunter? Do you think I gave up on Wanda too soon?
Try not to be too hard on yourself about what you did or did not do.
But it's my job to make the best decisions for the team with the given information. And this time, I feel like I failed spectacularly.
We are all doing our best.
Yep.
It doesn't feel like it right now.
It does not have to.
Oh, I can't help but be reminded of Lilith. Maybe if I tried to save her centuries ago, we wouldn't be walking the apocalypse we're in now. Well, I ought to pull myself together and face the day. Thanks for the word, Hunter.
Thanks. Now what? We need talk. All right.
Nico, what are you doing in Wanda's room?
What does it look like? Ileana said this grimoire is filled with pretty powerful magic. There's gotta be something in here. Something to break the
Nico
stupid
nih,
spell your mother cast
anjing
over
dari
Wanda so,
kemarin.
you know, we can all go back to being normal. To being friends again.
If you intend on breaking Lilith's hold on Wanda, you are going to need to use magic as dark as hers. Are you up to that?
Have you seen me use the Staff of One? Yeah, not exactly the stuff of fairy tales. Unless you're talking about the creepy old original versions. You know, the ones that sound an awful lot like your childhood. Just because I don't go around broadcasting my dark side like some people do, doesn't mean I can't handle my fair share of dark magic. I know what I'm doing.
I never said you did not.
It all made sense in my head. We'd find Wanda, smack around a few Hydra dirtbags, bring her back to the Abbey, and Caretaker would bake her a cake. I wasn't exactly envisioning Wanda trying to murder us.
Lambenya, Cok.
Or you trying to do the same
Gampang
thing to
kali
her.
ngomong ngebangsat.
The Wanda you know would never hurt you, and I would never hurt her. This was someone else.
Must be nice to tell yourself that. I bet it makes it a lot easier to release them of whatever you want to call it when you put them down. Sorry, but I'm not buying that, Hunter. Well, that was before you had me on your side. How about you give me a chance before you start swinging your sword next time, huh?
You have my word.
Good, because I'm gonna hold you to that. Well, unless you have anything to add to this free Wanda brainstorming sesh, I should get back to her grimoire. I'm not leaving one page unturned until I find a way of bringing her back to her senses. Till then, later.
Up for some more pugilism? Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Hello.
Gue tadi kemarin disuruh ke patungnya dia, Cok.
Catch any ghosts today, girl?
Anjay. Apa, Cok? Nggak ada apa-apa di sini. There is nothing in here. Coba tidur kali. Wow. Story mission. Destroy device, capture Hydra again. Misi guys, misi. Blade and who? Blade and who? Blade and Ghost Rider. Tapi buat misi. Buat misi sih kita pakai yang santai-santai aja ya guys ya. Tahan. Aduh, nggak ada lagi nih. KO. Berarti dia sama Spider-Man kali ya. Nggak suka gua. 6, 9. Ghost Rider kita masih level 6, Cok. Oh, udah. That's baby black and black. I mean black and white. Black and red. Black and yellow.
Hydra is still intent on detonating these rift charges wherever they can. Consequences be damned. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
It is as good as done.
Ought to make things interesting.
apalah anjing gak jelas cok.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Playtime's over. Your mother.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
We will not fail.
Don't try that again.
I'm out of commission.
Tiba-tiba Venom anjir.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it looks like you've got another problem on your hands. One of the fallen.
We stand with the mother.
My respect for Spider-Man grows every time I am forced to look into this creature's drooling maw. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Will heal you.
Welcome assistance. That is one way of making your presence known.
Monoforms are for the weak. Stand in.
I am ensnared.
We will be faster than you.
Anjing gua nggak expect bakal ada Venom.
Everybody better start pulling their weight. me like they just missed their mama.
Ready up. Still on my case here?
Soon we eat.
Rak jelas mana.
I have to admire your persistence.
Good. I could use some more practice.
Shit man.
You think that'll be enough? You asked for it. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. No more.
KO.
Nice work. It's about time.
You are within our reach. Gonna have to hold you down after this.
Oh, that's just gross.
Bisa guys, bisa. Tenang ya, tenang. Ngelonjak.
Maybe we should wait for advice from the Spider Kid.
Aduh, foton pun kalau bisa ya. Karena ini redral.
I'm on it. Give the mother my regards in hell. I see you. Come get it.
Bleed one.
You kissed the mother with that mouth? You are puny.
Karakter kita belum kebuka, Cok.
Nasty. Just nasty.
Nasty.
Try harder next time.
Targeting systems active. On the move. You really want to try me?
Si stack ini kita hilangin dulu satu. Oh iya.
put this to good use.
Si stack-stacknya bisa nggak target ya. 3 coy.
Here it comes. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Gimana ya?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Oh no!
We will crack your tiny bones.
Our blade.
Hard to follow its movements.
Anjing kestun, cok.
Remind me to dodge next time.
Anjir.
Reinforcements on approach.
Aduh, injured, cok.
Okay, that hurt a little.
Time's up for these chumps. Get some. These fanatics are always the same. Get ready. Give her mother my regards in hell.
You make that look almost too easy.
Ya. Ya Allah, ada orang kayak Oco.
Let you down.
The fuck? Now.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements. Is it the alien or the man that causes it to talk like that? It is unsettling.
Bodo amat, kita
weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
You were too weak for this fight.
I'm back in the saddle.
Look how fragile you are.
Udah nggak apa-apa.
What's this thing made of?
Waduh, 3 berderet, enak banget tuh anjing.
I'm not sure whether I should feel pity or disgust for this bizarre creature.
Blow you. Watch me. It's hungrier.
Cing, dia harus kencok.
Your time has come.
Sumpah ada kalau ada Ghost Rider enak banget nih. Alah. Ya kartunya habis hanya.
Mother tells us to hurry.
Udah lu cabut.
Never been punched by a fluid before. Like a little bird.
Ya kenapa nggak kesini, anjing?
Looks like they have got help. I will be keeping my organ meat, thank you very much.
Ke sini ya.
No mercy for the servants of villainy.
Do not touch us. We make you feel regret.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Had your chance to escape. Hail back.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
Tenang. Ivory Collar.
We will peel back your flesh. No scampering away.
Nggak apa-apa.
Stop this guy already. Even we have our limits.
Nice. Kita tinggal menjauh
I
doang.
wasn't going to say anything, but what is that smell? It's like the sewer backed up and... Oh, never mind.
Ini aduh cuma satu. kasih ini juga salah.
Not a problem.
I cannot possibly match your strength.
Kita orientasi aja.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
That was the last of the charges. They won't be conducting any further experiments here.
One more time.
First you die, then we eat. It hits hard.
Ternyata dia masih hidup anjing.
You are going to pay for that.
It's okay,
We've
it's
got
okay.
company.
Perhaps if someone fed the creature, it would stop complaining so much.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Kita kesini bisa nggak sih? Idih, sekali makan.
That is one way of making your presence known.
All out, ice,
Size
sadis.
not always equal strength.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy ya guys ya. Gila, satu ini 40 menit anjing. Wow, tactic is very easy bro. This smart, melatih otak ya guys ya. Training brain. Habis itu story mission. Gila cok, capek banget. Bangke, gak disuruh tidur lagi.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the other said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful hunter would be into a book club.
Is a book club some form of weapon? Do you strike with the spine?
You hear that? That's the sound of Agatha rolling in her grave. Book clubs are simple. You read books and talk about them. Sometimes there's punch. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
Maybe I will catch the next one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We meet on a regular basis if you decide to better yourself. I'll let you know.
What's up?
Remind me never to piss you off, Hunter. Or insult Charlie.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus. This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson, all remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it, see if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
You are exhausted, Carol. Get some rest. You can crack Faustus's code tomorrow.
It's not that I don't appreciate the sentiment, Hunter, but I'll tap out when I'm ready. Besides, if I went to sleep right now, this nightmare juice would be sure to terrorize me with bad dreams. And when I say bad dreams, I don't mean Lovecraftian demons or Cenobites. I mean being stuck at a 12-hour poetry slam in the East Village. You know, real horror. Listen to this crap. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
Someone should warn my mother.
Oh yeah, poor Lilith.
Poor
Even
Lilith.
she can do better
Kacau.
than Faustus. All I can say is Hydra's got a real HR problem on their slimy hands. Well, I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap. I'll let you know what I find out.
Hey, Hunter. I think I ticked off Captain Marvel, and wow, that is nothing I expected to say in my lifetime.
What happened?
She caught me bringing an armload of snacks to my room, asked if I was hoarding food. She was joking, but kinda not joking.
Nonton Indiana
I
Jones
haven't lived with
anjing.
people outside of family. Am I doing it wrong? Do I write an apology note, or how do I fix this?
Did you often raid the pantry when you were living at home?
Not really. I'd grab an extra fruit pie now and again, but I just took what I needed.
Then pretend you were at home.
That should be easy. Caretaker is a scary version of my aunt.
Anjing. Bisa-bisa nggak ya? Nggak bisa, cok. Tidur dulu berarti. Si Magic nih suka anjir sama kita.
Magic, are you all right?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
This danger you feel, have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
Would it be easier to write it down then?
I see what you did there, Hunter. But no, writing his name down would feel like I was summoning him. Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say.
Alright, Magic, I love you. Kita sleeping beauty. Bis itu misi. Oh, udah deh. Kita belum misi emang udah kali. Injury health. What is that? Kayaknya itu cuma loading screen deh, nggak memaknai apa-apa.
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
I have witnessed the divisions. I must do a better job of resolving the conflicts at hand.
Suaranya ngebas
Hardest
dua-duanya,
lessons hit the
anjing.
closest to our hearts. Leading others is never straightforward or easy. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
Perhaps I can figure out how to lead as I go.
Yeah. We all have to do that to a degree, but it's gonna take more than winging it to see us through. Everyone else is wandering around trying to figure it out. Leaders need a direction. Finding true north, and forging ahead despite the obstacles. That's what it's about. And believe me, it's tough to get everyone marching in the same direction. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been
Gelisah
there.
anjing gue dengernya, Cok.
I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and
Nada
again.
apa ya?
Doesn't get
Intonasinya,
easier,
Cok, suaranya.
but you
Fuck,
get
man.
stronger and better at
Ganggu
making the
bet,
hard
ganggu.
calls.
Mungkin kalau cewek-cewek
I've
mah
given you
suka
a
ya.
lot to process, but
Tapi kalau gue
let's pick
ganggu
up this
anjing.
conversation again soon.
Yes, so. Yes, so. Yes, so.
So, word on the street is that the Abbey just got a massive
Anjir,
ship of
kebanyakan
artisan
ngomong.
sodas. I thought we could throw a couple back, like partners on the force in one of those buddy cop movies.
I appreciate the sentiment, partner.
Awesome. Look, I know you outrank me by a few centuries, but you make me feel like an equal sometimes, and, well, that means something to a kid from Queens. So I guess that makes Caretaker our tough but fair captain. Tony, our quirky hacker guy. Blade can be the grizzled hard-boiled detective with a heart of gold. Captain Marvel can be the Sarge. Nico, the hotshot rookie who...
Peter,
Yeah, partner?
I am thirsty.
So, what flavor soda can I get you?
There is more than one flavor?
Oh, yeah. There's Thor's Thirst, Black Widow Bubbles, Loki Lime, Radioactive Rockenberry.
Radioactive what?
You know what? You just chill there, and I'll pick one out for you, partner.
Waduh, ngegeleng.
Caretaker's not spoken a word to me all.
Ntar lah ngomong-ngomongnya. Kita story mission dulu nih.
What have you got for me, boss? Analyzing it. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press.
Holy
Or
clam.
forge. If you find more coil, send it my way.
Aduh. Banyak banget ngobrolnya, anjir.
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
I knew you would sense it.
Banyak banget
It's the
ngobrolnya.
transmigration of life essences from one level of existence to the next.
Human souls?
No. Insects, birds, other creatures. The Abbey is a waypoint where the veil between planes is quite thin. During quiet times such as this, you could actually feel it happening. I didn't want you to miss it.
I'm assuming this is not your first transmigration, Doctor.
No, not my first. 19 years ago, I stumbled across my first such occurrence in a field in Eastern Europe. I was unprepared for the totality of
Tapi di
feeling.
sini Doctor Strange udah kayak kelihatan
To
tua
actually
banget.
feel the persistent nature of life was quite
Kayaknya
humbling.
dia udah kehilangan si
It also
pasangannya
reminds
tuh,
us
lupa
of
gue
what's at
namanya.
risk of vanishing completely if your mother gets her way.
Indeed.
But I have a feeling that with a life force like yours in play, that won't happen.
Dan ada yang merajak ngobrol. So.
Hunter?
Yes, Hane.
I don't defend my actions to gardeners who train their kin to be weapons. What in the... This crap just keeps getting weirder and weirder. You know, I think Faust...
Healnya cuma satu ya. Ini dark blessing nih ganggu cok. Full attack. Apa yang di-upgrade anjir?
Ready to work? We need any advantage we can get.
You know I know magic, right?
Gue bantai lu nih kok anjing.
Do your thing.
Borong lah gue anjing. Misi kita, let's go.
Magic. How are they? They won't speak to me.
They're holding up, all things considered. But I wouldn't expect them to thaw anytime soon.
Any progress on the journal?
Aduh, berdoa doang, cok.
Progress, you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language.
Iya, ntar.
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Tio mile oth ep isif?
But I did find this.
Ooh, why that?
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs?
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you are a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go.
Berdoa doang nih. Nah, tambah satu lah. Siapa ya? Betul. Tulitinya nanya.
Anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's
No card with quick free. Draw to card. Select hero to cure. Ada recovery nama buat.
but just once. Mission unaccomplished.
Checking out
Come
a
on,
big dark
come
hole in
on.
the ground does not excite you.
Bye-bye, sayang.
Combing
Magic.
through Faustus's
Pacar
twisted
magic.
ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did
Sumpah
manage to find
ganggu
a
anjing
spot of
larinya.
particular interest.
Ganggu banget col larinya. Terlalu kaku, anjir menurut gua. Pantas sepi anjing. Let's go. Apa itu man?
Big hole.
Jadi, kagak sabaran anjing.
Big horde of Hydra. Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember?
Tapi nggak apa-apa, yang gede dimatiin dulu.
We invented stealth.
Gede semua.
You might want to tell that to them.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We'll handle it.
Hayo.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
Your fate is sealed.
That'll work. Is that the best you've got?
KO.
Was it something? Prepare yourself.
Looking good here.
Only a fool would stand before us.
That will slow them down for a bit. Grab that artifact while we can.
It was your time.
Mwah. Perfecto.
We will not fail. Taking the shot.
Ih, sedap bener.
They haven't had enough yet.
It's your time now.
According to our thermal scans, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You would have to ask Crossbones.
Bentar nih, Hellride nggak bisa. Aduh.
Time to bleed.
Now that was something.
Make way for vengeance.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Kena lagi anjing.
I'll head.
It's.
Ah, the main course has arrived.
Don't waste the opportunity.
We stand with the mother.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like a distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner. Don't blink. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Vengeance is near.
Alright. Let's go, baby.
No matter the sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Hail Hydra! That's not supposed to hurt. Time for the real thing. Hope you're ready. Looks like they called for help.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he should get the blood pumping. Even the best get better. I saw you on the move.
You have earned this. This is a serious predicament for you.
Nice, yang gede-gede udah kecil. Simple ya.
Not that it matters, but here come their friends.
Faustus was killed so that we would never find this place.
Crossbones was looking for any excuse to put that guy down. We just came along at the right time.
Either way, whatever's down that hole is clearly worth killing to protect. I suggest we get down there while we can.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. Hail that!
Never surrender!
Apa?
I might be in trouble this time.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Done.
Whoever gets the job done.
That's the last of them. Well done.
Well done. Nice one.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Oh, jing.
Better not be a fire dragoon lair.
Masih lanjut, Cok.
Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here.
Venom.
Smells wicked.
Ah, kan Venom. What the fuck?
Remind you of something?
The sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the midnight sun. We hate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the fire dragoon.
Selagi ada Ghost Rider mah.
In this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We'll do as you ask.
Pas banget nih ke Jakarta.
Accept your fate.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
You may be called on to answer.
Time's up for these chumps.
We smart. Finish faster.
You're too strong for you. No escaping this time.
Anjing dia pinter, Cok. Ghost Rider-nya yang ditahan.
Delayed.
Fuck.
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the Sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat. Surface meat. Sweet surface meat.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Faster finish. Anjing, 2 orang ketahan, Cok.
No time to lick our wounds. Monoforms are for the weak.
Ya, blade-nya sekarat lagi. Oh, enggak.
B-Train or the Hulk.
Untung nggak ada apa-apa. Nice, kena blade ya.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but underneath their crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Sour flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that put me off my lunch.
Mampus lu. Mampus anjing, berapa lu?
It's getting through my suit.
Fuck, man.
First you die, then we eat.
Kena lagi anjing.
He's got me wrapped up.
This
goblok.
provides a true challenge.
Healing dong, mana healingnya anjir?
A reputation precedes.
Mampus.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way. But Venom is the priority.
Yes. Food should not play with other food, especially when we are hungry. Hell has chosen.
Push.
I knew we could do it.
Apa ya? Brainstorm ini sebenarnya nggak guna anjir. Nice, quick slash anjir.
Hydra.
Gunanya api tuh begitu anjir.
You're too weak for this fight.
Peel back your flesh. Support units on the move.
Kan anjir masih ada. Bangke.
This is too much effort for food. Clean. And we are needing Venom. Time for stubborn meat.
There are so many things wrong with that sentence.
Including that he's... Say it. Can we take him down already?
You are a force to be reckoned with.
It's exactly what I needed.
Soon we eat. Squirming only brings
They have trapped me.
How am I supposed to get this stuff out of my hair? Good. I could use some more practice.
It is of two minds, both bearing judgment of their past. My strength grows.
They're mine.
We make you feel regret.
Entot.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Ada Hellride. Aduh, KO bangsat.
Got a friend in need. Got one.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
Maybe we should wait for advice from the Spider Kid. I'll put this to good use.
Many still await my judgment.
Watch close. Ought to make things interesting. Let's do it.
You will suffer for that.
Elah kenapa Ghost Rider mulu anjing diincer ngentot. Bangsat, balas dendam bukan anjing.
Reinforcements on approach. You bring judgment upon yourself.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Lah, yang penting Venomnya, Cok. Nice.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula. This one's gonna hurt.
Purge that monstrosity. No!
Ooh. Damn.
Light within the darkness.
Return to me, child.
Must not heed the call.
You cannot escape our destiny.
Shit. What happened, guys? Home. Gila. Epic momentos. Gila. Epictos momentos. It's very mantap. Oh, tiba-tiba udah di rumah anjir. Retak nggak kalau nggak?
I thought Venom's
Retak,
breath
Cok.
was bad.
It is.
You know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the Venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
Sorry guys.
That's what you do.
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you were not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
Tell me about it.
Oke guys, kita save dulu, kita save. Oke guys, jadi untuk hari ini Marvel Midnight Suns sampai di sini terlebih dahulu. Karena udah lama juga. Jadi terima kasih yang sudah nonton. Jangan lupa like, comment, and subscribe. Share juga ke teman-teman kalian, ke keluarga kalian, ke siapapun yang di share. So thanks for watching guys. See you in the next stream. Goodbye. Bye bye.